on a Tuesday, and I'm happy to be here. I hope you guys haven't missed me too much in the week. Oh, look, here's Reese. Come here. Oh, he left. Oh, well. So sad. Oh, well. But anyway, I wanted to do a kind of a weird video, kind of a open talking video. Oh my gosh, I actually have a little bit of makeup on today. To die for. So school is getting ready to start. Yay! And I know a lot of you guys are probably super excited or super unhappy depending on your thoughts of school. I don't know. I mean, I, like many of the other YouTubers, am in the age range where I'm not really going back to school anymore. Hello, 26. I am, however, hoping to go back to grad school here eventually, so I guess I will be kind of going back to school, but not like in the normal back to school way, and it's not going to be anytime soon because I'm not planning on going back this year. But I just wanted to kind of sit down and talk about things like anxiety and stuff like that, because anxiety is a thing that I deal with a lot. I don't have panic attacks like some people do, but I have more of like the worrying. Like, I am a worrier. Like, I worry about everything. And I guess I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I know that back to school is a very anxiety-provoking time for many people. And I guess I just wanted to talk about my anxiety and when I get it and how I deal with it. And then if you guys have tips for how to deal with it and stuff, please, like, tell people how to deal with it, make comments and stuff, because I hope that our kind of like channel will end up making like a community of people who are just there for each other. Like, you guys know I'm there for you, even though we don't have a lot of subscribers. Like, the few subscribers we do have, I really cherish. I do. I care about you guys. And I want you guys to have the best year of your life, the best school year if you're in school, and the best just time if you're not in school. You know, this year has been very challenging for very many people with all of the things that has been happening. And I just want us to be there for each other, and I want us to stand strong in the times of triumph and trouble and all of that stuff, okay? So I want us to be there for each other. So anyways, anxiety. I never even wanted to call what I have anxiety because I just worry about things a lot, but I went to a counselor a while ago and she was like, yeah, that's anxiety. She was like, you worry about things far too much. She was like, because it was to the point like, okay, my freshman year of college, I, for some reason, decided in my head to go in as a chemistry major, and that was smart to me. I was not very good at chemistry, so I don't really know why I made that my major. Well, I kind of know why, because I really wanted to do counseling. I wanted to do psychology, but I wasn't sure about it because so many people in my life told me, you know, psychology is not a good way to go. People who are counselors have the highest suicide rate and stuff like that. And I know they were just worried about me, which is fine, but I think I ended up taking what they had to say and putting it above what I wanted and what I felt, and that was not what was good for me. I should have just, you know, said, you know, I appreciate that you care and I appreciate your feelings and thoughts towards it, but this is what I know is right and this is what I know I should do. But I didn't do that. I instead decided to be a chemistry major, and when I went, okay, first, I failed chemistry. Okay, you can't be a chemistry major and fail chemistry. Like, that's horrible. And there were some nights where I would sit over my books and just sit there and cry because I was so freaking out because I was not doing good. Like, I was not. Like, I was not passing. And this had been the first time that I had never not passed a class. Like, in high school and stuff, I always got like A's and B's. Like, very rarely I would get C's and stuff like that, but I would never not pass a class. That did not happen. So I was very, very stressed out, like beyond stressed out. I was to the point where I just didn't know what I was doing anymore. Like, I was very, very upset. There were nights when I literally could not sleep. I would just sit there in my bed and stare at the ceiling. Every time I closed my eyes, I would have horrible, horrible visions of like what my family would think when I failed, or like becoming like a hobo on the street, like things that probably wouldn't even happen, like I thought would happen, and it scared the living daylights out of me. I could not sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, it would happen. It was so stressful. And ignore that, that was Reese. It was to the point where I didn't even know what to do at that point. Like, I was so distraught that I didn't know what to do. Like, I honestly, I thought I was gonna die. I really did. And not, like, I thought I was just gonna physically die. Like, just, my heart didn't feel right. I was getting these really random headaches that would feel like someone was stabbing me in the head for just like a split second. But like, I thought I was gonna get like an ulcer or something. Like, I was that nervous. Like, it was bad. I was sleeping all the time because my depression was coming out more. I could not get up. It was so bad. And I just want anyone who's dealing with this to know that it does get better. Like, you need to sit down and figure out what you actually want to do with your life. Like, if you're failing classes and stuff, then what your major is probably not the one that you want to be in. Figure out what you really want to do with your life and just change things around. You know, when I was to the point of failing, like, I ended up having to write a letter to the school, and I told them, hey, like, I am not doing well, and I'm deciding to pick a new major. And because I decided to turn my life around and pick a new major, and I actually made my minor my major, which was psychology, they said they would give me another chance. And I ended up doing really well with psychology, and that was awesome for me. So I was so happy that I was able to turn it around like that. But I just want you to know, like, it's not the end of the world. And I just want to tell you right now, stressing out about it isn't going to make the situation better. It's not. You need to take action. Action is the only thing that's going to make the situation better. Especially, like, now that I look back on it, like, I feel so bad that I would just sit there and cry over my books and stuff. Like, that's not going to help anything. Sitting there and stressing out about it, like what my mom's going to think and stuff, that's not going to help anything. You know, you need to take action, and you need to look at your life and say, okay, what is it that I'm doing wrong here? What do I need to fix? Because that's going to be what ends up helping fix the situation. Stressing out about it will not. Also, talking about it helps a lot too. I didn't really feel like I could talk to my family about it too much because I felt too much embarrassment about it. So I instead, like, really talk to my friends about it a lot. I rely on my friends so much with my emotional health. I really do. Like, I talk to my friends about it. I talked to some of my mentors in college about it and stuff like that. I just went to people that I knew that I could trust, and I just vented my frustrations, and that really did help too. That helped a lot. So please go to people that you connect with well, people that you trust, people who you know have your back, and talk to them about what the issue is. And lastly, I just want to say, please, please, please take care of yourself. You need to do self-care. You need to do things that you enjoy doing. Like, don't just sit around and sleep. That's not the answer to anything. If you feel like all you want to do is sleep, you don't want to hang out with friends and stuff, that's a problem. Go talk to a counselor if you're dealing with that. But if you don't feel like talking to a counselor, sometimes you just need to make yourself get up. You just need to force yourself up even if you don't feel like it. You need to put on makeup even if you don't feel like it. You need to do something that makes you happy even though you don't feel like it. Go listen to music, go to a concert, go hang out with friends, go get dinner or lunch or something, even if you don't feel like it. Just do something that gets you up and out of the slump that you're in, because that is going to make your anxiety so much worse. So much worse. And don't forget, take time for yourself. Like, you are the most important person that you have. Okay? Don't freak out if you get like one issue in the road or two issues in the road. How many other issues you get, they can be fixed, okay? It's not the end of the world, especially when it comes to school. Especially if you're in like high school and stuff like that. One problem or one little mistake does not make the rest of your life, okay? You can get through it. You are important. And I want you to know that. Say it with me. I am important. I know, I sound ridiculous. But you guys have to know that. You're super important. So please, treat yourself like you're important. Take some time out for yourself. Do things that you like doing. Do things that you enjoy that make you happy. Because that's going to help you so much in the long run, and it's going to give you so much energy. But anyway, guys, that's all I really wanted to say for today. I just wanted to have a nice talk and be real with you, because you know what? We don't get these real-time talks. Sorry. We don't get these real-time talks very often, and sometimes it's fun to have. But I just want you guys to have the best year ever, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. And please, 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 remember, if you like this video, like it. Like, physically like it. That's how we know that you like the video. I don't know if you like the video if you don't like it. Also, make sure you subscribe, because I don't know who, like, I can't pay attention to you and help you if you don't subscribe. Also, click the little bell notification thing at the bottom, because that will notify you whenever we post new videos. You know, me and Dee are working very hard on this channel, but we can't do it without you, okay? You are the you and buds, okay? We care, we love, and just please support us with everything that you have. Thank you so much. I love you, buds. Bye.